Good morning. This is your friendly neighborhood instructional technology coach. And in this video, I'm going to show you something I did with a Gemini gem. There's a couple of reasons I'm making this video. One of them is to just show you something that I think is really cool that gems can do and make that available to you. The second thing is to just show off, like, this is how you use gems and you can do pretty much whatever you want with them. This particular video is geared more towards math and science teachers or any content area where you might expect students to use calculators. If that's not you, feel free to pause and stop the video right now. I won't be offended, I promise. So I've gone to the Gemini web app, gemini.google.com. I've clicked on the gems icon, and here I've got a list of all my gems. The one I'm going to be sharing with you is the CalcAuditor template that has sort of all the math stuff taken out of it. So you can add your own grade levels, subject, even if you want to even include the topic being assessed on the test, that would be good as well. I'm going to use the one that I already have made for me, which is just CalcAuditor. So what this is going to do is it's just going to open up, and you don't really have to do much. I'm going to add the test that I want to analyze from Google Drive. And I'm just going to tell it to audit. Just any kind of verbal command here would work. And what's going to happen is it's going to take this test and it's going to check every question against a predetermined list of criteria that I have in the definition of the gem for questions that should be calculator active and questions which should not be. And it's going to check the questions on the test to see which type they are and how they are categorized on the test itself. Then it's going to generate a report. And in the report, if there are any questions which are sort of miscategorized as calculator active when they shouldn't be, or when they are not calculator active when they should be, it will let me know which questions it believes are miscategorized. So it generates this neat little report. And because I use the canvas here, that's part of the definition of the gem. You can just export this by clicking on the little share button. You can export that straight to a Google Doc. Now, one of the things you need to understand about this gem is it is not going to rewrite the test for you. It is going to generate the report. You are free to either take what the report says and enact it or not. Nobody's really paying attention. I do think it's a good idea if you're going to give tests that require student calculation, that you understand the calculations that they're going to need to do. Is it appropriate for them to use a calculator for this, or are they expected to do all of the arithmetic on their own? So this is just kind of a neat little gem that I came up with. Once calculators become appropriate, I think it is also appropriate to make sure we understand the questions that we're asking and what will be required of those students, and then to provide them with the tools necessary to complete the task. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech tutorials, and you can find my videos on YouTube by searching Low Key PD.